I was addicted to someone and I overcame that addiction. It was bad. Jesus. It
So
was
you
so tough.
You were,
it was among my 22nd, me being 22 years.
Okay, so you were in a relationship.
Yes.
Was it toxic?
It was.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Actually, the other day I was remembering.
These are safe space. Jeshi 001. Nijitago Ken Kimani. You can call me the Kimani. That is how people normally call me. And today I am here with a beautiful girl discussing about matters youth, entrepreneurship, business, money, relationship, current affairs, economics, politics, and anything in between. Yenye inaweza fanya sisi wote tukue in sync mode. Niko na hokoma kidogo, but don't you worry, because for the next 30 minutes naenda kukupea some very good vibes and good feelings. Na ukiwa hapo pia tuandikie hapo chini kwa comment section and you can tell us unatusikiza ukiwa wapi. Pia pale kwa Spotify you can find this podcast. Make sure to click the link down below, because unajua kuna wase wenye wanataka kusikiza wakitembea tembea, so you can also listen this in the audio format. Wacha ni introduce msichana mrembo hapa. Hey, you look beautiful by the way.
Thank you.
Where were you?
Where?
No, where were you before coming
here? It's a work day, so yeah, look, we are kwenda kazini and then we come shoot.
So kazi yenu mnaenda mkiwa mmevaa hivi?
We
so this lady anasema anaenda kazini, slit yake imefika hapa. Nitakuwa slit imefika hapa. Mimi niko hii area naona mambo yangu. Anyway, introduce yourself and tell us your name.
Hi guys, my name is Koi Kamau, or officially Dorcas Wangoi Kamau, but you can call me Koi. I'm so excited to be part of Jeshi 001. Of course, content here mukora mukiona is Kikuyu. We will do Kikuyu, Swa, English, whatever. You just tell us what you want us to talk about, but this is a real talk about the youth, entrepreneurship, and anything in between that concerns us, as Kimani said. But today we will have an interesting one to just know who is Koi and who is Kimani. Hashtag Ken and Koi.
Hashtag Ken and Koi. And by the way, we are double K. Koi Kamau, Ken Kimani. So, naona ukiniita KK unaweza kuwa unamuita, unaweza kuwa unaniita. Anyway, shoot your first question. What's your first question? So, by the way, guys, those of you who are watching back at home, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share this to your friend, because if you share it to one more friend, what happens? We gain a lot of friends. So shoot your question.
My first question has definitely to be, what is your full name and how old are you?
Wow. My name is Ken Kimani. So my mom alikuwa anapenda country music sana. So I was to be named actually Kenny Rogers. So my dad anapenda UB40. So I think sikupata hiyo jina Rogers and sikupata jina Kenneth. So my name is Kennedy. I feel like Kennedy is a very bad. Yeah, my ID is Kennedy. But I'm working on changing it to Ken. I really hate Jina Kennedy.
Ndo ikae buji.
Yeah, unajua mimi ni Gen Z for now.
Please.
So my age, unataka
sema.
So I'm 23, 24,
wow.
25. No,
sema.
I'm 24 years old, by the way. Yes.
Turning 25 when?
Where I'm 24. My birthday is on 17th of July. Yeah, that is who I am. I'll not ask you about your age, because ladies don't tell about their age. So this game is, she asked me a question, I ask her a question, so that you can get to know us way better.
Yeah.
Ndio tukiendelea wakuwa najua sisi ni nani, si ndio?
Kabisa.
So me, I'll ask you, when growing up, ulikuwa unataka kuwa nini, and how was life back then?
Me, when I was growing up, I wanted to become a journalist.
Oh, wow,
I thank God I became one. Life when growing up, we were somewhere in Nyandarua. And I remember my passion to become a journalist was developed by just a word, journalism. So I was listening to a radio show. Ilikuwa inahostiwa na Fidelis Nganga. She's my good friend. Thanks. She's my mentor and I am happy. So Fidelis alikuwa na host show ya watoi. So mtoto akasema aje, so kila mtu alikuwa anasema mimi nataka kukuwa daktari, nataka kukuwa, and it became too monotonous for me. So one child said, I want to become a journalist. And I remember I wrote that down in my book. Of course misspell. And so on Monday I went to school, nikauliza mwalimu, he was our Swahili teacher. Nikamuuliza mwalimu, who is a journalist? Akaniambia journalist ni wale watu wanaandikanga gazeti ama wanakuwa kwa TV. And then that time kulikuwa na jamaa alikuwa anaitwa Franklin Wambogo. You remember?
Namjua alikuwa K24. Mimi nilimjulia K24.
Okay, I don't know.
Hatukuwa na TV bana.
So now I started having Franklin in my head. And every time I would watch TV in the evening, I said I want to be like Franklin Wambogo. So my passion for journalism ilianzia hapo. And yeah, thanks to God, I went to school, KIMC, and I am a journalist.
So,
practicing.
Wakati ulifikiria you want to be a journalist, what happened? Like, like, did your parents, nimetekirire? You know, there is always that battle of, because when growing up, adwarea maugaga gwito ni my engineer, daktari, lawyer, pilot, neurosurgeon. Those, everyone also wanted to do like that because you resonate with me. Me, I wanted to become a journalist because people used to tell me that naongea kama Jeff Koinange. So I even never knew who Jeff Koinange then was because nimekwambia kwetu hakukuwa na TV. So kulikuwa tu na radio. So when when you told your parents, how did they react na walikubebaje?
There was no major reaction other than that my parents really loved my character, that I'm very outgoing. So akukuwa tina much debate. Actually, I was surprised when I finished school Form 4. I did not pass well.
Okay. Next question. What was your grade?
Don't ask me that question. But I was surprised my dad started scouting for schools, for journalism schools, even before I knew. So, yeah, actually, ndo aliniambia kuna shule fulani inaitwa KIMC, and I want you to apply for it. So, I think they backed up the idea. They still have it today, to date. And just too much information is that we have a children's home. And now the children in the home, now a majority of them wants to be a journalist because I am, the girls especially. And I feel like, yeah, it's a good thing.
Wewe ni kiongozi mahali.
Role model.
So, yeah, ask your question now.
Yes, my question to you is, what makes Kimani the Kimani you are? Like, what are those characters that people do not know about you? Sisi tunakujuanga wewe ni ule.
How do you know me?
Me, if I'm asked, Kimani is that one guy who can never apologize. Kimani is roho ngumu. Kimani will step on you and step on you again to make sure he steps on you, you know? So who is Kimani? What is that we don't know about you?
What people normally don't know about me is that when I was growing up, when I was a young boy, nilikuwa nalia sana, by the way. Daddy kiri a few.
You?
So people harassed me. Yes. Ni dad a few. Ni daddy. I think daddy did class 8. There was a time that I'm mixing both Swahili, English, and Kikuyu. So there was a time nilikuwa nimefail mathematics. Mimi mathematics ni kidogo haijaingiana. But pesa najua kuhesabu na forex. So I used to cry a lot, and people walikuwa na ni harass when I was in primary school, not in high school. So one of the things that people don't know about me, probably the character yenye umekuwa ukiona has been developed with zinasemekanga wazungu wanazisemanga ati ni childhood traumas. Yes, and then sisi ni wale tulikuwa tunapigwa. Mimi nishaipigwa juu ya kuswim. Nini horizon yudo how to say that. I don't know how to swim until to date.
Oh my god.
So such situation in life zinakufanya ukue hardcore. And one of the things that I think yenye influence very bad is watching gangster movies. I love gangster movies. So, and the gangster movies that I watch, not really at gangster, ile wakupigana, msetu mwenye ako masculine, is I take something from them. I know it's a movie, I know it's scripted, but nejo ya kakedo, and I make it my own. Umeget? So one of the things zenye nilichukua ni go watch a movie inaitwa Sons of Anarchy. And there is a guy there, I don't know who is the guy. Niangalilie star wa Sons of Anarchy anaitwa nani. Then I have watched Suits. I like Harvey Specter. So our magangster ndio wamefanya nikuwe na hii character. One thing also people don't know about me is that I care a lot, but I tend to
Do you? Why, guy?
I do care.
Who do you care about?
Everyone around me.
So kuna msana ana receiving call ya Kimani. Hi, I just wanted to know how you're doing.
Yes.
Wow.
So
nice.
So for me that's it.
Do you ever get vulnerable? Like, are there times you like break down and say, damn, like sasa hii ni mwisho for me?
I was once vulnerable to someone and they took advantage of it. Why can I be vulnerable again? I don't want to. So mashida zangu najiekea, because I tend to think that if you tell people your problems, they use them against you. You know, because I always do that myself.
Okay.
Sawa.
Yeah.
So I don't like really getting vulnerable to someone. I like handling my situation. And one of the things that I like doing when handling the situation is samanga, will I die? No, I won't die. So let's handle it. So I remember the name of that gangster person and then I'll tell you.
Okay.
So it's me asking you a question now.
It's you asking me.
So what is that one character that you feel if I had ningekuwa na uwezo ningeitoa? Like singeikuwa taka kukuwa associated with something that people know me with. Ama what is that one regret that you have in life? Yes, what is that one regret that you have in life?
Regret?
Yes.
Do I really regret anything?
Kila mtu akona regrets. Come on.
Oh, okay. I think sometimes I think a lot of people sometimes know me as a very calm and collected person and a person who can harm no one. But when people really step on me and I can't react to it because they know me in some way, inanifinyilia sana. You know, I tend to think, I wish I did not portray this picture of me to people, that people think I easily forgive, accommodate. But sometimes inanikwaza, you know, gaigota dreda go kuikia kiugo kirito tashuma, but then I hold myself. So you see such circumstances zinani hurt. So I wish ninaweza portray ati I'm a bad person because I'm not.
So you always you would want to have my character but huwezi taka.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes I would want to react.
So it's
like
not
that.
a bad character that I have.
It's good to deal with
People and
BS
situations
when it comes up.
Okay. Yeah. So the guy that I was telling you is, if you're watching there, Clay, his name is Clay. He's a gangster. He handles every anajuanga kwa makosa lakini before convince kwa makosa wewe pia wewe uko na hiyo shida. So
now it's me asking you.
Yes.
So at your age right now, what is the best experience of your life? Unaweza sema this was a highlight in my life. Ile life umeishi sahi.
Wow, highlight in my life. I don't feel that I still have a highlight. Where do I really have a highlight? But I think it's the skills in anime game and being able to achieve what I was wanted to do. So wakati pia mimi nilisema I want to be a journalist straight from high school. I got a scholarship. Nikaenda nikasoma journalism. You understand? And now I'm working with a career that I really wanted. Also another highlight is I've produced a movie, by the way. You guys should go watch it. It was the 24th. It won an award. Back I have won 2 awards actually. There's a COVID film nilifanya na nikapewa pesa na DocuBox. So I have achieved whatever I wanted to achieve, especially in the film industry and in the entertainment world. Now what I'm doing right now is I am a creative director and a brand manager for a personal brand, for a brand. So that hiyo ndio bado sija achieve. But whatever I wanted to achieve then, I can say it's the highlight of what I'm doing. Yes.
High five.
Oh, so it's me asking you. Right now, if you were asked to go back to time and finish high school and start life once again, what would you have done differently?
What would I have done differently? Okay, sijaifikiria hivyo. I don't think there is anything. I mean, probably I would just, probably in college, I would look for a hustle that gives me money.
Okay.
The only
Which
thing-
is ni gani hiyo?
Hustle tu inanipea do.
Gani? Kuna OnlyFans, kuna Forex, kuna strip. Inaitwa strip?
What?
Yo, ni mingi sahi. Kuna vlogging ni gani?
Lakini I think I have lived my life the best way I know how. Probably now after school, ndo nafaa uniulize what I would,
Kumbaba. Unajua ni nyingi.
after college, sasa ndo nafaa uniulize what I would have done better. I
Okay,
have a lot of
after
things.
college.
I don't want to say here.
No, just say it.
But I wish I made more sound decisions, because I remember at 22, when I was 22, now I'm 24. I don't have to hide my age. At 22, I made bad decisions. I thank God they have not left a permanent mark
tuambie
for
hizo
me,
bad decisions.
but I made
Just
bad
tell
decisions.
one. Just
I
tell
cannot.
One. No, one. Si zote, just one bad
No,
decision.
mohidhira video na fafa itoda kana.
Hata wana. Hawezi ona, anaona aje hata. Hii ni podcast. Anakuwa na Spotify. Akona hapo podcast. Ana tuambie, just give us one.
Atatumiwa na mabeshi.
Hawezi tumiwa, tuambie
Haya,
moja.
hapana.
Just one.
No.
No.
I just made bad decisions. I made bad decisions. I did not even make a lot of money. Not like right now I'm making a lot of money.
Okay, so the
But
decision that
the
you
ma-
made give you money.
No, the decisions that I made made me misuse my money. Can you imagine the money that I would buy every weekend, a lot of it, and spoil people? You know,
Yes.
hiyo ni mbaya. Kuna ingine. Kuna yani stu I wish ninge make this better decision.
Tell us, come
Sasa
on.
kikuambia.
This is a safe space.
Tigana inani.
Come on. Okay, just
Next question.
tell me, answer me. Ask me.
Kimani, today, whatever you're going through or whatever it is that you are in, what would you advise the person going through the same thing as you?
Go through it, then figure it out. I will never give you advice for not going through it. Go through it, figure it out. Because and I was having this discussion with you, tulikuwa tunaongea juzi, and I was telling you that in every decision that you make, there is consequences. Sindio?
True.
And you can never tell someone how to do their shit. Like, they have to go through it so that they can figure it out. And I was telling you, I'm that person mwenye, I don't believe someone is coming to save me. I am saving my own self. I get. So, I don't think kuna kitu yenye naweza sema ati sahi siwezi advise mtu aingie. Everything. Just you'll figure it out. So, if it's anything, you'll figure it out. As long as si kuua mtu. Nasemanga, as long as si kuua mtu, hiyo ingine you can figure it out. I want to ask you a question. What is your addiction and what are you battling? Or what have you ever battled and you won? Addiction that you've ever had or currently having. We will not judge you if you still have it.
And I was addicted to someone, and I overcame that addiction. It was bad. Jesus.
So
tough.
you were,
it was among my 22nd, me being 22 years.
Okay, so you were in a relationship.
Yes.
Was it toxic?
It was. Yes. Actually, the other day I was remembering.
This is a safe space.
I looked at the mirror nikajiambia, yani kwa wewe ndio ulikuwa unafanya hii ujinga. Yani
Okay, ulikuwa unafanya nini? Ulikuwa unamlipia rent?
No, I was apologizing for mistakes I've not done.
Hiyo inafaa.
No, hata sio hivyo. Nilikuwa ninapigia mtu simu, anakataa kushika na ninaendelea kupiga.
No, hiyo ikuangi mbaya.
Hiyo ni mbaya.
Anaweza kuwa mahali
Excuse me.
Sasa mimi najua nakuwa nimekaa. Goje kirita simu yako silent.
Nilikuwa na simp na paragraph ndefu iko mpaka na read more.
Okay, so that's.
I look at myself and I'm like, are you okay? Yes.
So there is no other addiction that you
Nah, that was the only addiction, and I moved on, and now the person keeps following me around because I gave up on them. Yep.
Okay, ask me now.
My question is, Kimani, do you use drugs?
I currently don't use drugs. I used to. There's an instance I was intoxicated with drugs, like pombe. I don't know ka pombe ni drugs.
Ni drug, yeah.
So the only drug I use now is coffee and tea. kulingana na kuna mtu anasemanga hizo ni drugs tunatumianga but I don't, and I don't have anything against watu wenye wanatumia. It's just that my face iliisha for me. It's something yenye nilipitia. It was not effective to me. And nikasema, you know what, let me move on to the second chapter, which is now my drugs right now is probably doing something that makes sense to me. I think niko ile stage ya life yenye I'm more productive more than I think watu age group yangu wako, but I don't have anything issue. However, I don't think I will ever marry someone mwenye anatumia drugs. Yes.
Umesikia ni makrashi. Mwache mi hard rat kama
mtake. I want to ask you something. Have you ever crushed on someone mkapatana yeye and what happened?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Give us
this is an exciting one. Now, okay, I will not mention the person.
You don't have to.
But nachoma hii podcast.
Uchomi. You just telling
the
truth.
Yes, I have for a long time. We were working together also, but we had a very respectful relationship. Relationship ya kazi.
Professional.
So, professional, but there was the crushy thing. So one time we went to a wedding somewhere and I was sitting behind the person. And I remember asking myself, God, why would someone look this good? Imagine that same day, the person also told me they were crushing on me. Sadly, the crushy died. The crushy thing died.
Let me tell you one thing about crush. Crush ukipatana na crush wako unaonanga akiwa ng'ombe. Unajua kama sahi nakuwa nimecrushia Nikita. Sahi I'm so sure tukipatana na yeye. Nitaona akiwa ng'ombe, but you know. So what happens, ilikufa juu ya nini?
Sijui, I guess tuliongea tukaanza kukua so fond of each other. So your excitement ikaisha.
So you've never even now, like,
we talk, but the crushy thing ended. We now relate on work, former colleague, stuff like that.
Okay.
I have a question. And it's a dare.
Wow.
I want to see what you last searched on your phone.
No, it's okay. Now, I don't have a problem with that. Nipe hiyo simu yangu. Nipe simu yangu. So you want to see my last search history?
Unaona watu wa iPhone lazima waweke hivi kwa kamera muone.
Lazima muone. Macho tatu.
No way.
So no, I'm actually tunaenda na wewe. I use Chrome. Because I use Chrome. Si ndio hii? Hata sijui ni nini. I know how to use incognito bana.
Okay.
Wow. Kuna kitu mbaya kweli?
Si trust sana hii search history yako.
My search history is very good.
Because ni kama umekuwa ukihide something.
No, I don't.
Where is your other phone?
I don't have any other phone. My search history. Acha tuanze hapa chini. Kazi ya mhandisi, NRG Radio, verse of the day. Paka hujawaambia verse of the day.
Lakini ni juna postia brand.
No. I read verse of the day. Lamada, Coca-Cola investment in Kenya. Unasikia? Vitu zina make sense.
And do not copy my idea, please don't.
No, I know people such crazy stuff. And I want to ask you something. Yeah. And this is something that watu wamekuwa kiulizwa sana. Between chali yako, like your friend cheats with your boyfriend or someone that you're seeing, or your man or your married man, na kuibiwa simu, which one is okay with you?
Kuibiwa huyo mtu. We can go.
Even if it's your married man?
Married man?
Yeah, like your husband.
Okay. Hey, no, that's bad.
With your friend?
No, they will go there.
With your friend?
No, question is, are you okay gifeti? Mudo take yago.
Tunaibiangwa.
Mudo dagi yo. Mudo akwenda guthini aguthie. Whoever wants to go, they will just go. We can't be stolen. So I mean, I better not lose my phone, because if I lose my phone, it's my carelessness. So but losing you is that not my carelessness.
What is that in your phone?
Just attachments with whatever I have in my phone.
Okay. Sawa.
Yep.
For me, it's the opposite. Yeah, for me also it's that way, because in my phone, and let me tell you why. My phone iko na options zingine kadhaa, so unanibiaje namba za watu wenye wako na option bana. Okay, ask your question.
Hey, let me see. I had written down.
Yes.
When is the last time you cried?
Nilikuwa nimepigiwa kelele na boss. Yeah, that was the last time I cried, because I was actually guilty of what nilikuwa napigiwa kelele nayo. And I think that is it. Vitu zingine za just kwangi guilty, sometimes nakuangalianga tunakuuliza umemaliza.
So you like cried?
Not like machozi literally, ni venye tu man, I had seen I have. Ushaikuwa place yenye you really worked hard for this thing and you see like you are FD up. So that was it, and I felt really bad. Nilikuwa nimefeel kwa nimeangusha that boss. And it is feel by the way vibaya na nilifeel because nilikuwa naona manze. Probably most of the work that people do not because of the money, it's because that you have always wanted to work for such an certain organization, like the organization that I was working on previously. So I had fucked up, and that was so bad of me. That was so wrong. Going, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever seen a man and ukakuwa na crush na wewe, then ukasema ni venye tu miaka yake ni kidogo, I would have dated that guy?
No. I'm not interested in doing things that are not supposed to be done.
I don't understand.
I don't crush on
So ni wapi umenipotezea? Ni wapi, what are you not exactly interested? Kudate kuona, kucrush ama
it has never crossed my mind.
No, not crossing. Umemuona nini?
No.
Lakini miaka yake.
Anyone younger than me, I purely treat them like
baby boy.
Yeah. Okay. Just my younger brother or something.
Nice.
Depending on the relationship, a younger colleague, if it's closer, a younger brother, just someone we can relate with. But I have a younger person who is always on my case. Yes, and it's very sad.
Unajua kwa young energetic.
Kwani am I old?
No. Anaweza sema you are good enough for him,
no.
But he's young and energetic for you.
I keep reminding him. Bro, unajua uko na miaka kadhaa.
But you know that's a very bad thing.
It is
Kumbusha mwanaume ati uko na miaka ngapi?
No, but imagine it is not okay. Why would I be dating a younger person than me? Mi hata sina pesa ya kukupesa mi.
Kwani unafikiria ni pesa anataka?
Anyway. Yeah, anaweza nipea pesa.
Probably. I'll introduce you to my friends anyway, and they are younger. Tuone kama bado utataka. Talk to me.
Me, I want to dare you.
Wow. Okay. Go ahead.
I want you to call the last person you talked to.
The last person I talked to was my boss. Do you want me to call my boss, Bada? No, actually, let me see. Ni iPhone.
Let me see, Kimani.
He's a guy. His name is Teen. I was talking about work. Then you. Then my boss.
So I want you to talk to the last person you talked to. Umwambie ngoja.
Nimwambie aje. No, ni sawa. Wewe niambie kenye nitamwambia nimpigiange tu.
Umwambie aje unataka kuokole dhao mbili urgently.
Sawa. I'm not.
Naweke loudspeaker.
Ni venye ayuko online, so let me try and call him. You know here where we shoot from. Shida.
Akikataa the next person asi mimi Jeff. Oh.
Yeah, I can. Aline text, I'm sorry. So as I call this person, do you feel there is a character?
I loudspeaker.
I have. Venye ejengia bado. So, okay. Mushiru usiniangushe bana. So I have to tell him with my own terms. Bora tu nimconvince and tumie dhao mbili. Okay. So I want to ask you something as he picks up. Is there someone that you have always wanted to be like and you have never been able to achieve that?
Yes. I think I have a long lifetime ahead of me. and I look forward to be not exactly like someone, but to achieve some things in life. And I'm very passionate about it. One, because I am so thankful that I have people around me, elder than me, who keep telling me. So like we were having a discussion with someone the other day, and I was asking him, what do you think you would have done in my age that you did not do? Or what do you know now that you wish you knew at my age? He told me that dreams come true. Just keep dreaming. Do your work, dream, and things come true. And I'm so passionate about the things I want to achieve for real. Like, msini confused, kijiji yetu inanitegemea. Msini confused. I am so passionate about the things I want to achieve, the kind of person I want to be. Damn, look at this video like 10 years from now. You'll like it.
Okay.
Call the other person.
So the other person is you.
Call
So
the
you
other
repair
person.
2K.
No, call the other person.
No, I can convince you. How about I convince you?
Not me.
No, listen this. Check my fans. How about I convince you until tuone kama unaweza toa?
Call the other person.
No, I can convince you.
No, call the other
I don't have to call the other person because sahi ako job. No, nilikuwa na yeye alikuwa kwa meeting ya Zoom, so I cannot call the other person right now. Well, I'm telling you, I can convince you. How about you let me convince you? Nataka thao mbili and see if we can.
That's right.
Kwa ni aje?
Poa.
Uko fiti. Uko fiti kabisa.
Yeah.
Sasa. By the way, umeshindaje?
Vizuri.
Umeshinda poa. Niko nini? Niko nini? Kuna nini?
Siwezi kutumia hiyo dhambi.
Kuna kitu inaendelea. Na si hata nikushikwa, si ati nikushikwa, na si ati ni kuna mtu mgonjwa. Ni nini? Kanini? Si unajua pesa yangu actually inatoka Friday. Pesa yangu inatoka Friday. Sasa kuna kaishu tu kametokea kidogo. Hata sitaki pesa mingi. Sitaki hata 5. Sitaki hata 10. Nataka zao 3. Uko na 3?
Hazi sina. Nilikuwa nazo nimetumia madhi sai tu.
Hiyo iko sawa. Unajua kuna nini? Kuna venye kuna kaishu tu kwa ni emergency imagine. Na si ati hata ni kitu mbaya, ni venye tu naweza sort by the way, but I really need your help. Unaona, nishaikutisha another favor by the way. You know, wacha nikwambie kitu moja kwa hii. If you give me this favor, you will owe me. Imagine owing Ken Kimani. Si unajua venye nakuwa na kiburi. Imagine sasa kuna hiyo favor yenye nitakuwa nayo.
Enyewe Kimani akiweza kukuomba kitu, my friend ako hatikaine. Hawezi.
So unaweza nipea. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, it was nice. Thank you guys for watching. I think it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
And it was nice. I hope now you know us a little bit better. We will bring you more episodes with more important. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe to Jeshi 001. Reto yako ni Koi Kamau.
So unaniangalia. Unajua watu wa news wanaangalia nanga hivyo ndio wapeane tan. So my name is Ken Kimani. Ken Kimani manzi.
Hashtag
Koi and Ken. Yes. Koi and Ken. That is the hashtag that you need to use. Follow us on social media platforms at Ken Kimani Mogo. From Tinder to Twitter. From TikTok to Facebook and Instagram. I am at Ken Kimani.
From Tinder. I hope you got that.
By the way, do you have a Tinder account?
Nah.
You've never?
No.
Okay, so lazima ikuwe Tinder. Tinder stands for General Dating Site.
No, I don't have any.
Yeah.
No. Okay. I think I am content with it. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, this is the KK Podcast. Bye.